Hi guys, so today we are going to film How to Speak Booktube, and I'm joined again with my friends Alex and David. If you haven't seen the first installment, you should go watch it. I'll leave a link down below. And have you guys watched Booktube since then?
Not.
I have a confession to make, Jenny.
Yeah. Tell me, Alex, what happened?
Your channel is still my favorite.
Aww.
It's the only one you made.
Yeah.
It's the only one he ever watched. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Okay, so I got a few new words. Some of them were submitted by you guys at the end of my last video, and some of them I just found in the booktubosphere and in the blogosphere.
Is there a booktubosphere?
No, I just invented that word.
Okay.
Okay. And
that name sucks.
the first word is, what is an arc?
You go first.
Well, an arc, you will definitely spell it very different, but I think it should be something.
He had some spelling problems last time.
Well, I'm having them again, so well, if I hear
His mom is
arc,
concerned.
The first thing that comes to my mind is like a science fiction ship in the air, you know?
Oh, like a Noah's Ark?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, okay.
But with laser guns and pew pew, it's like science fiction. Like imagine the Bible reinvented in science fiction. Noah's like drifting in his giant ass spaceship and like saving animals from every planet.
Okay.
But this time I'm well aware that you spell it very different.
I'll spell it for you. I don't know. First I'll ask him and then I'll spell it for you guys. Okay. Let's
Arc is like A-R-C because I'm not a retard and I can spell.
Fuck you too.
That's actually true. That's how you spell arc.
You're right. And it's like I think it's like something with lightning because there's like an arc. Lightning is like lightning.
Are you confusing it with a rainbow?
No, yeah, well,
like
arc lightning is like a rainbow out of lightning. It goes like.
I'll give you guys a hint. An arc is an acronym. Now, if you just knew what an acronym was, right?
Alliterates, resembling Condoleezza Rice, no what?
Condoleezza Rice, what? It's an acronym for Advanced Reader Copy. It's basically before a book is officially published, they give out arcs, or as a reader you can request an arc to read it.
As any reader or?
Well, if you're a reviewer, you know, and then if you request it, then the publisher or whoever you're requesting from has to agree to it, and then you can read it, and then you can give your review for it. So that's the purpose of an arc. What is a DNR? Or it's also called a DNF.
DNF.
DNR or DNF?
Well,
like DNF would be like do not fold if there's like a book.
Do not fold.
It's like you shouldn't like. You know, in some countries there are like lawsuits because some people don't know that maybe coffee is hot or something. So it's on books. There's like DNF, do not fold. The book might get like ruined if you like fold it. Then people like sue against the company because like I didn't know I could not fold my book. It's like okay, you know.
Well, I have some thoughts on DNR.
Okay.
How about do not rate? Like don't give me your opinion on
like, book. We as a publisher know our book might suck, so we do not want you to review the book actually, just like don't say anything about let the people buy it. Like,
yeah, do not rate and do not fold. Brilliant, brilliant. It's actually did not read or did not finish. When a book is really uninteresting and like you say, okay, I DNR'd it, I just didn't read it, or I DNF'd it, I didn't finish it.
So if like, how do you know, like, if the book is bad if you did not read it?
Well, I don't know, maybe you just didn't get past the cover.
You shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
True that. What is a shelfie?
Oh my gosh.
That's easy, that's like a picture of your
This is
shelf.
so 21st century, Jenny.
If you do a selfie with you and your shelf.
If you stand in front of your shelf and take a picture and upload it to Twitter and put many hashtags.
And then, yeah,
hashtag DNR, hashtag no filter.
Hashtag no gluten free.
Yes, perfect. Applause! You got
it right?
Yeah. It's exactly what you guys said. That's a shelfie.
And you actually do upload it on Twitter?
Or Instagram, or whatever social media you use. What is a reading sprint?
If you run around while reading. It's like Oh, I have to catch the bus. I'm reading while
all
running.
those old ladies in the gym, you know, when you're on the
treadmill.
Yeah, on the treadmill.
Why are you watching the old ladies?
No, all old ladies.
Yes, explain. I hear you mumbling and stumbling.
Oh, they're sitting on the treadmill. You can like.
Oh,
you know,
like yeah, you can bicycle as well.
And then
Yeah.
you can put your book on this device and you know,
Read it. So it's like you're sprinting and you're reading.
And so you get distracted.
Okay.
And
I'm so confused why he's watching the old ladies reading. It's like,
It's, for example, when somebody on Twitter says, okay, let's do a reading sprint for 30 minutes, and then you read really concentratedly for like 30 minutes. You read it fast, and then you see how many pages you read.
Oh, okay, it's like, okay, I get it. It's like a challenge, how many.
Yeah, exactly.
how
It's
much
like
you
a
get.
little bit of a motivation to read more or to read faster, you know, like that.
just you compare your e-book.
You compare the page length, yeah.
Yes. So,
You compare a page length.
Yeah.
I like that.
page length doesn't matter.
Page length doesn't matter. The font does. Fitting right in is, what is book porn?
Well, from one topic just to another. It could be something very kinky, a very kinky fantasy of some booktubers, like
Slapping someone with a book while doing that.
like 50 Shades of Grey, you know.
Okay, you mean like erotica?
You can use that book in advance for some, or
Oh, like foreplay?
some addition, foreplay, or like.
Okay, imagine you're like a girl with him and he's going to, like, he goes to his shelf after taking a selfie and then he goes like, let me pick Lord of the Rings, and then he reads it out loud to you and go like, oh, that's kinky. There's actual porn and books are involved, so you go like slapping with books or, well, literally fucking books, stuff like this, like
Okay.
Rule 34 and stuff, like, I mentioned it, it happens
We
somewhere.
get it, we get it.
Okay.
It's something a little bit more innocent, just a little bit. It's basically when you take pictures or shoot videos about like close-ups of books, like really nice, you know, like, and it looks
like food porn.
it's like
That
food
reminds me of the
porn.
movie.
No, it's like food porn.
Okay, I get it.
So it's book porn. It's the equivalent to food porn.
Yeah.
If that, you know, means anything.
It's still
It's
something
just
you shouldn't Google.
really beautiful.
You shouldn't Google it without safe search on.
Just really beautiful video scenes or pictures of books, basically. So no
Nothing
erotic
very-
statues built out of books. The last one is, what is a reading challenge?
Two booktubers meet in the wild or like on a convention. They go like, it's time for the duel. They sit in a corner like proper nerds and stuff like, and they just go like, here everyone gets like a new word or like a new book of Twilight and stuff, and they each get the same, like, okay, who's done faster? It must be the most boring job to be the judge of a read-off, because you just stand there watching two people read and go like, you're cheating.
How do you cheat?
If you skip a page and he has to watch your eyes.
What?
Oh my god,
Then
not
you need two
judging
judges.
over here.
Then
You need two judges, yes.
or you get like Google
Two much
you
more
get
judges.
Google glasses, and then you get like an ebook and they just analyze it, so you can't
Oh,
actually
you can
skip
track
a
the
book.
eye movement.
Yeah, and you can't actually
okay.
skip the book
That's good.
page.
Oh, couldn't it be just something like a talk show, a quiz show? You put your bandana on and your black
okay, like-
collar, and
yeah.
then you go for it, and
then there are, like,
questions are
challenges.
asked and challenges.
It's actually basically a challenge that you set for yourself for the year. How many books you want to read?
Oh, okay, your
Yeah.
New Year's resolutions, but to stay true.
Yeah, you guys did pretty well, I think. You guessed some words. That was it. I hope you, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this time around as much
Skip
as.
the drinking games.
Yeah, we never did the drinking games. Maybe we should try it sometime. But yeah, anyways, do you have any last words you want to say?
Well, it was fun.
It was
I'm still not
fun.
going to watch BookTube.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here.
I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna go eat food now and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What is a book tower challenge?
A book tower challenge.
It's a drinking game. It's definitely a drinking game.